All right, we're kicking off the 2020 deer season here. First time I've been to the woods scouting. Make a right here. Come up this public land I hunt every year religiously. Me and Justin hunts a pretty good bit. We got together this Sunday, May the 20th. Is it 20th or 18th, Justin? 17th. May the 17th. We got together this evening. We're going to spend probably 4 or 5 hours up there scouting, pulling cameras from last year and hanging new cameras. So this is the first time in the woods for 2020 deer season. We're going to put some miles on the boots and check some trail cameras that's been out since last January, and hang some and try to get an inventory of what's here, what's made it, and what's moved in. So, alright, give y'all a little, you can see over here, this main ridge runs this way. The mountain drops off here, and the other side of this ridge drops off here. Alright, this ridge we're walking down on drops all the way off the mountain to a point, to a beat down trail going off the mountain, and that is where my camera is since January the 5th. But it's a good spot to catch bucks coming up and down the mountain. Alright, we just checked my first camera here. Right there it is. Oh, dang, you can't see it. Right there, overlooking this trail right here that goes off the mountain down there and curves around. January the 5th is when I put it out. January the 5th is when I had a 130 come by 5 hours after I was here.
6 different bucks.
6 different bucks. Biggest one being the 130 class, second one being like a 110, 115, and they all made it besides the big buck. I don't know if he made it or not. I had no more pictures of him after February the 3rd. No more pictures of that buck, so I don't know if he made it or not, but the other 2 bucks did. I mean, the other 5 bucks made it. And there's one, like I said, around the 115 mark. Then the others burning a little baby fat. Yeah. Alright, we are headed back to the truck. Since the gates are not open up here, we're having to walk a down country mile to get back here. But as we pulled that one card I had since January, we've seen those pretty good bucks on it, and me and Justin's gonna do something different this year. We're gonna, I guess, pretty much the right way to do it, the not lazy way. We're gonna hang probably close to 20 cameras out here this year, early season, and try to hone in and get some inventory on some bucks that we want to target. And out of them 20 areas, we're going to pick maybe the top 5 that has the best bucks and hone in around August and September and try to really get close to them and maybe try to kill one of them early season and on into the season. What is it? May the 6th? 25th. Damn, we're way off. May 25th, we're back in the woods here. Up here at this WMA. I was at last weekend. I'm sorry, 2 weekends ago. On a totally different part of this WMA. If you can tell, it's pretty mountainous right here. A lot of big benches, a lot of steep draws, long ridges. But we are up here, we are scouting some cedar thickets. And I have some cameras down this spot too, I'm pretty sure, from last year. So we're gonna check cameras and give y'all this one camera that we're going to is on the upside of a cedar thicket, rocky cedar thicket. That's what I find these big deer spend a lot of time in, is in cedar thickets. Because basically the only cover that's down here besides mountain laurel. There's no pines up here, no pine thickets. And the next best thing is cedar thickets to these deer. So that's what. Right down through here. This is a spot me and Justin want to talk about here. It is a, I don't know if you can see this GoPro or not, but where he's walking at is a faint trail. It's going right along through here. See all these rocks right here? On the other side of these rocks, right up here, is a pretty bench where I was getting tons of small bucks, does on camera. And this little faint trail is just below the pretty bench where all the does and small bucks was going. And this is what me and Justin's gonna key on this year is, well, what I'm gonna key on. He might have a different opinion, but these little faint trails below this pretty bench, and there's huge rubs 10 yards off this little faint trail. So to me, this is what the mature deer is using and still keeping in touch with the herd. So alright guys, Justin was leading the pack here. And Justin was leading the pack, and he almost stepped on this rattlesnake right here. He's curled up right now. Let me shells with. I'm out. Well, then he's back to you right now. His back's to you right now.
It's fucking coiled up and everything.
Hurry before he finds a hole. He dead. Headshot too, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Give me some.
Teach you how to shoot it.
We all just realized who's a shot and who ain't. Justin's a shot. I took 5 and missed all 5 times. Him curled up. Justin took 1 and ended his ass.
Give me that fucking.
Hold both. I'm shaking like a son of a bitch. Hold it right there. Hold both cameras. We're out of bullets now.
Hey, don't
I'm
give
not.
up on him yet.
I'm not. But there he is, guys. He's dead. Hell of a shot. Snake killer, boys. Snake killer. 1 shot, headshot. Scared the living shit out of me. Get that. Going in Dunham's. Left bullets. No more bullets. We used 5 bullets on 1 snake. Alright, y'all see the camera right here. Justin hung this camera back in turkey season. We're up in Tennessee now doing some scouting. We went and got some lunch break and got some more bullets. We just pulled that card, and it's probably $3 on that card, different bucks. Starting to grow antlers, so we're gonna keep walking down this little knob. We'll hang another camera out down here to see if it's the same bucks using this area. What it is, there's like four or five little ridges that drop off into a bottom, and another good trail right here. coming up from the bottom, going up. His camera's right up there. So this spot, basically, you got 4 to 5 little ridges that dumps off in the bottom. And that's why he picked this spot to hang a camera on. We just found a wore down bed along this bluff. Wore out bed right here. All the way down the dirt. Found multiple hairs in it. There is a good bluff gap, probably 100 yards behind the camera that way. So he's probably bedding here, keeping check of everything using that bluff gap on the downwind side.